All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves back in Baldur's Gate 3. The party has gathered around this boar corpse. Actually, automatically expected this on the way in. And it is a boar that has had all of its blood drained and has 2 puncture wounds on its neck. I wonder who could have possibly done something to that boar. However, we have also leveled up. And I'm very excited about this. We get to pick our subclass for Sam. He could be a thief, which gives him fast hands and a second story work. You've been mastering the art of falling and gain resistance to fall damage. That actually sounds great, actually. Gives you an additional bonus action, could be pretty amazing too. However, the Arcane Trickster was the class that really caught my eye when I was looking at rogue subclasses, so I'm very happy that it's in the game. Arcane Tricksters are rogues with a clever touch of magic, using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponents on the back foot. Spell slots unlocked, Mage Hand technique learned as well, it looks like. And we can pick from all of these abilities. Doesn't that just look amazing? We could do things like True Strike, divine a character's defense and give you advantage on attack rolls against it. We could also do things like picking up Firebolt and having a ranged weapon. Enchant non-hostile creatures to gain advantage on charisma checks. We could become better at talking to people. Our charisma is not that great. I'm going to look through these really fast and then pick my fancy. All right, this is what we're going with. A lot of utility here. For our cantrips, we're doing minor illusions. Illusions are pretty fucking lame in the game right now, but I think I can still make them work in the right situation. And we're also going to pick up Mage Hand as well. What's better than a thief that doesn't have to pick up items on his own, I ask? Well, Mage Hand might be the answer to that. We are going with Sleep and Color Spray. Sleep puts enemies to sleep so I can stab them, and Color Spray makes it so they can be blinded and hopefully not hit me. And then for our other spell, I am going for Jump. We had a lot of options here. I think Jump is interesting to me, although we obviously could pick Grease, and that would be fantastic. Disguise Self. I don't know how much we can actually get away with that in this game. Featherfall would be excellent as well. We have a bunch of really cool options there. But I've made my choice, and it is done. As far as the other characters, let's take a look. We have a new spell, Blindness, magically blind nearby creatures. Our prepared spells for our cleric, I think we should probably change some of these. Let's take out Water and add in Prayer of Healing. All allied creatures you can see regain health. That's a huge heal. We could throw in a lot of heals here if we really wanted to. Okay, we're going to go with Bless, Guiding Bolt, Healing Ward, Hold Person, Halt, and Prayer of Healing for her prepared spells. She also got Mirror Image. Ooh, that's fun. I believe she just has that by default, though, so fantastic. Accept. For our Githyanki Fighter. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate and deal 1d4 plus 3 plus 1d8 piercing. Okay, so she can be a battle master. Battle masters are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience in the field to dominate every fight. We also have the Eldritch Knight. Eldritch Knights are sturdy magic, study magic to supplement their weaponry, allowing them to overcome resistances from the toughest foes. I don't really want her to use magic, so we will go in with this, I guess. Spend a superiority die, piercing, and possibly frighten the target. Spend your superiority die and push the target back. Expend a superiority die to bolster the resolve of friendly players. It gains additional hit points. I don't think we need that. We have a dedicated cleric for just that. And she also gains the jump ability, which is fantastic. A lot of mobility coming into play for our party, so it seems. 1 level for our wizard as well. Spells custom. Whoa, he's gained access to a lot of spells, in fact. Detect thoughts, dark vision, darkness. Okay, I'm going to read through these. Very cool things in here. Like darkness. He has one called Misty Step. Surrounded by a black mist, you can teleport to an unoccupied space that you can see. That sounds amazing. He was messing around with mirror image back in the base, so just for continuity's sake, I am going to make him learn mirror image. Create 3 illusionary duplicates of yourself that distract attackers. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3, as well as invisibility. Touch a creature to turn it invisible. That sounds pretty amazing. And we can combo that with Sam to hopefully make him even more of a stealth master. I am curious to see just exactly how that works. I know that was a really long intro. I apologize. We've actually gotten to the point where I'm having trouble keeping everything on our bars. Wait, cannot prepare more spells. Wait, I thought I was preparing it. Oh, so I just learned those. I see. So I'll be able to prepare those next time I go and rest. So for now, he's got a bunch of bullshit, some of which I actually picked and some of which I did not. Let me clean up his bars. Man, he's really got a lot of spells for us to go through. So he has some of his basic attacks here. Oh God, what did he just move off? He has some of his basic attacks here that are level 1 spells, but it also looks like throughout the day, he's only able to cast 2 level 2 spells right now. I wonder if these have a wider area of influence or how that works. Range 18 meters, range 18 meters. Sleeping creatures awaken if they take damage. Sleeping creatures awaken if they take damage. Okay, well, they're there. We learn them. Let's try to sneak into this place, shall we? Oh, I just found this out. If you click this little thing right here, it gives you more action bar space. That's actually super helpful. Wow. Okay, without any further ado, let us venture forward. That actually took me 20 minutes of just sitting here looking at character stuff. Hopefully that edits down a little bit nicer. Up ahead, we do see bodies on the road. A bunch of dead goblins here as well. And, oh, these are the guys from town, actually.
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What job was that?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic called the Night Song. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. It's supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
So he's giving up, dude. He's giving up. Item received. Stamped handbill. And they're just running for it. Look at that. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Laura Khan, the arcanist of Athkatala, the recluse of Ramazith Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and uncover storied artifacts, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind shall apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune are assured." And that was over here? Did he actually mark it for us? He said his friend had it, right? Well, goblins appear to be ahead. There's a few dead on the road here. We'll go ahead and loot them all the same.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy.
Yeah, well, no one asked your opinion at the moment, actually. That was actually just a misclick. So I'm gonna keep looking around if it's all the same to you. Dead tiefling.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Something's waiting up ahead. Perception check. And we see on the map that it's goblin trackers. Can we see them in person yet? No, I don't believe we can. All right. Well, if something's waiting there for an ambush, we certainly don't want to walk into it. Is there perhaps another way that I could climb up into the city? Maybe right here? I knew there was a way, I just didn't know where. Tim and I spent a lot of time in here fighting goblins. It's a lot of combat if you go in the hostile way.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I'd rather not turn my back on you if it's all the same. He's sleeping. I believe that gives me quite the advantage here. Let's get everyone sneaking. Move Sam up by himself to the rock. And, ooh, those are the ones that were looking for us. Well, let's see how this goes first. Can I get a bless, perhaps? Do you have bless? Oh my god, there's so much of everything. I wonder if I would be better off just going through this screen rather than others. So, bless is not on your bar. Got it. Level 2 enchantment spell. We'll stick with the 1. So with bless as her concentration, I have a one D4 bonus to attack rolls. With sneak attack, exploit a foe's distraction. I should have advantage because he's asleep, right? So. Oh! Or I'll just roll a natty 20 on accident. All right, the bugbear's been taken down. He has a nice copper ring. Are we able to get on this roof? It's too high. But an easy jump here should do the trick. Path interrupted, too high. Perfect. Let's move everyone else up. Slowly. Sam, why'd you fall? What? Sam? What the fuck was that, Sam? All right, so we have 2 goblins on the roof across from us that were waiting to attack us when we walked in, or at least confront us. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't really want to talk to any goblins here. So we'll do a quick save. I did see a sight line over here just now, closer to that windmill. Do I take the one in the back first? I should be able to walk right up. All right, we're going to sneak attack the Buyag. Here we go. That'll do. Intruder! Hey, little buddy. I'm also going to do an offhand attack here if I can. I cannot. What I can do is back up to my friends, though, if I'm able. Get them in combat as well. That'll end that turn. The 2 other goblins on the other side of the roof are not going to be able to get over here. Uh-oh, buddy. You might actually be shit out of luck. Good introduction to the area. And we should just be able to dip out on this side. And nothing bad should happen. Let's see if Sam's agile enough to just be able to drop down to the bottom here. Nope, wait, prone. Oh, Prayer of Healing can only be cast outside of combat. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get a healing ward on Sam. I moved everyone off of the roof just to see how the enemy would react. It looks like the 2 on the far side are slowly making their way over to us. Which Sam is just kind of chilling. We might be able to sneak up on this guy on the other side. It's a bit of a stretch, but let's give it a go. I'm going to do a cunning action. And I'm going to dash all the way over to this side of the house on this turn. And hopefully they don't just know that I'm here. They don't have any line of sight, but it looks like that doesn't stop them. Unfortunate. That's fine. We're gonna let Sam deal with this. I believe in Sam. He can conquer this no problem. This guy's likely gonna turn to him as well. Looks like that is not the case. Well, I suppose I'll have everyone rush after this guy soon. Let's see what jump looks like. We only have 2 spellcasts for the day. Look at our jump range! That's insane! I don't even go prone. I'm just right behind the fucking guy. Well, if he makes a move, we're gonna get that attack of opportunity. He went for the shocking grasp, so we took a little bit of damage. No opportunity? Dreadful. All right, well, let's deal with this archer. I don't want him getting any ideas. Let's try a witch bolt. I love that animation. That looks pretty amazing. And we can line of sight the rest of this. Looks like the particle effect is staying on him. And he just shot. Sam's actually getting fucked right now. Okay. That won't do. Can you push this guy? Oh, I didn't mean for you to hide. That actually ruined my plan. Although, I mean, he's not looking anymore. Let's switch back to our melee weapon and see if this guy's out of range for rush. It looks like he is. Maybe we can do an action surge to make up for our misclick. Yeah. It's just a fucking letdown all around, to be honest. I'll try to dash forward. Maybe with dash, he won't be too far. Looks like that is not the case. All right, let's throw something. Let's throw this spider egg at this guy. What could happen? Miss! Saving throw. We killed the egg, though, so... that's probably good. Wait, is it underneath him, or is that... Yeah, that was the terrain that was highlighted. Well, this guy's still taking the long way to get over to the rest of my party. Let's try to also run up with Shadowheart, because it looks like Sam's gonna need a little bit of healing. I'm imagining that he's still too far away. We're just gonna use this turn as a movement opportunity, though. All right, Sam, you got a lot of work to do, my dude. Can you take out this guy? Let's try sneak attack. Good shit. Offhand attack. Good try. Sam with 2 HP, trying to hold his ground right now. Moving in, let's try Firebolt. Not a bad hit at all. He's also burning now as well. Moving forward in the fire. Let's do a rush forward. Oh, that was fucking sick! All right, Sam doesn't need us. He's fine. Sam will win this. We just gotta worry about this guy coming around the corner. Who's now getting on the roof? I didn't know you could climb up there. And now he's climbing down. All right, Shadowheart, if you could please make your way towards Sam, out this side door. Oh, you can't even get out that way. Dude, this is like fighting 101 how not to position. This really isn't working out for me at the moment. Why would you go that way when I click forward? Oh my god, so many questions. Let's go for the sneak attack. All right, Sam, I'm proud of you. You're holding your own for the time being, my dude. Let's get our wizard outside and around the corner. Send everyone after this last orc that's giving us some trouble. I wonder if I can bust through this wall here. Shots through the roof! Okay, we're gonna give a resistance to Lae'zel. Sam, you madman. Are you gonna go for the jump onto the roof, my dude? Did he just climb on some boxes to do that? That's fucking hilarious. Well, line of sight the archer on the other side. Let's see if we can maybe just get line of sight of him, which I think we might be able to do over here if he can move some more. Path interrupted, so that won't connect. That won't connect. Can I sleep on the area? Target has no line of sight. Target's HP affected? Oh, I see, because it can only affect so many targets. All right. This guy has some pretty good positioning at the moment. Let's go for a jump on our Githyanki as well. How sick would it be if she could just jump through the roof? Not enough movement. All right, literally hop outside. Look at that sick-ass jump. That is amazing. I love that. All right, to the roof. It's his turn. We'll see how he reacts to this. Moving back in on Lae'zel. Can you see him? Path interrupted. We can get line of sight for a guiding bolt. Oh, holy shit. All right, none of that played out like I wanted. Let's go to sleep. I know we had access to a short rest. I'm more upset than anything. Let's see if I could swap out some of his prepared spells.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Imagine that.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
No! Excuse me. Excuse me. Lash out with your elbow.
You! I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Fuck no! I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking it from me, my dude.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose.
Yeah, get the fuck away from me. Let him go.
Watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Hell no. I am not letting a vampire touch me, my dude. There is absolutely no way. All right, let's see if we can do a little better in this next encounter, shall we? Wait, why are we back in combat? The spider egg hatched! That's really funny, actually. Let's try to rush forward. Target's too far. Can you move up? And then rush forward. Target's blocked. Dude, rush seems really good. Do you think spiders take fall damage? Looks like it's a little too far out of my range to find out right now. Sam? Can you do a shot from up there? Oh, there's 3 spiders on the ground, too. Jeez, I'm glad I threw this at an enemy and didn't hold on to it. That could have been terrible. We'll do a fireball. It's one of our cantrips, so we can cast it a lot. those have been dealt with, but what about the ones beneath us? That seems like an easy grease situation to me. Grease into a fireball. They see him now. I mean, that's okay. Easy shots. They kind of like disintegrate into poison. Have you noticed that? We'll just delay our turn. I didn't know it would delay all of our turns. What the fuck? Okay, you could do it, Sam. They're not really going to be able to move too much. Let's ignite it. Oh, that was underwhelming. Can you still... You can still ranged attack, right? Maybe just not from there. Path interrupted. Yep. Well, if the spider moves around at all, it's going to move into fire. Here, I'll highlight enemies so you guys can see them a little bit easier. Oh, that was misclick. Fuck! All right, well, since they seem totally bugged down there, completely incapable of climbing to higher terrain, I feel pretty safe about our chances. Another one taking down 3 XP. How much do we actually need to get to level 4? Good shot. And we're done. I didn't know spiders would hatch out of that. Obviously, we knew that something was in the egg. I just wasn't expecting something to actually come out of the egg, especially after I threw it at an enemy already. That was, scary. Pretty scary. I'm gonna loot all these goblins, get my party off the roof, and then we'll see if there's anything else for us to do in this area. We still have a ways to go to even get to the goblin camp, so lots of fighting in our way. A heavy key outside here as well, on the side of the building. I'm kind of wondering if one of these keys, a damaged headpiece, battered by age and use. This one's fine helmet looks like a ghost of a bygone time.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old helmet.
Could I have any more fucking trouble this time? What is this camera? What is this?
We should keep moving.
She clearly looks concerned. Okay. Perhaps she knew the person that helmet belonged to. Let's see if any of our keys work on this. The Blighted Village. I've never been down here. Let's leave everyone back. Let's get a boon of the... Invoke to bliss... Nope. Blessing of the Trickster. Let's get that on Sam. Check out this area. I'm not seeing anyone in here so far. This door does open. This looks like an old workshop. Long swords, great swords, all down in here. A mall. Tons of weapons in here. It's like an old blacksmith. I mean, I could sell all of those. I don't really know how crafting works in this game at all, so not much I'm going to be able to do with the workbench. Is there a hole?
What's that?
What is that?